Hi, everyone. Just one look at them might take your breath away. You might even wonder if this is real. And no, we're not talking about a new movie with incredible special effects, because the heroes of our video today do not need any graphics. They are cool and very skillful. Today, you'll see the fastest workers in the world. Let's get it on! A calculator was invented in order to make calculations easier. Of course, today, in the age of advanced technology, many people prefer to use the application on a smartphone because it is much easier. But not this girl, because it seems as if she can run calculations faster than a machine. At times when your great-grandparents were young, you would use a fork to make cookie marks, and the whole process would last for hours. But the year is 2019, which means there are plenty of tools at your disposal. Many modern devices have been created to make life simpler and facilitate some daily routines. A mixer is used to beat eggs faster, a vacuum cleaner to quickly clean the apartment, a lawnmower to cut the grass. After all, you wouldn't use the scythe for that, right? It would take you a hell of a lot of time, though this guy proves the opposite.
Get set!
How long does it take you to peel an orange? And how many times do you spill juice on yourself, a knife drops from your hand, or the peel gets under your nails? Sounds nasty. These feelings are not pleasant, but not all people experience them when they peel citrus fruits. Some people do this quickly and easily, and honestly, we have no idea how they do it. Might be magic. What's going on here? Apparently, the worker is replacing the thread reel, but it's not about what she does, but rather how she does it. She's fast, agile, she even uses both hands at the same time. Imagine you have to unload a huge car full of lumber. This stuff is large and heavy. You clearly have a lot of work on your hands. But then this man comes to the rescue. He can unload all this cargo in a couple of seconds, without even touching it and without breaking a single board. How? Easy and fast. No, not just fast, but almost in an eye blink. Have you ever watched waiters in action and marvel at how gracefully they move? They travel between tables while holding trays full of plates and glasses, not spilling a single drop. Surely, any other person would not cope with this and would collapse with the tray and ruin a bunch of dishes. But not only the waiters can be really cool, just look at this janitor. The construction site is not the best place for having fun, and especially for acrobatic stunts. But this can't stop an experienced and fast worker who really loves his job. What if you need to transport a large gas cylinder? If you don't have a trolley, you can simply roll it at an angle. What about 2 large cylinders? Piece of cake. Yes, these are boxes. Yes, it looks like there are bottles in them. Yes, better not try to repeat it at home. But just imagine how fast shopping would be if all the employees worked like these guys. Well, we just have to mention street food masters. Streets are where real talents lie, because these chefs need to serve many customers every day and make it look spectacular so that visitors would want to come again. Take cookies, for example. They don't look particularly delicious, but does it really matter if the cook juggles them with the tray in his hands? It's all a matter of physics and natural dexterity, but probably everyone can master this skill. The main thing is to not break anything in the process. This street food, quite popular in Korea, is called a fish cake. The odd white mass, which looks like dough, actually has fish in it, and you can wrap anything in it. For example, sausages. We agree some may consider this weird, but if you do it quickly, making a small show out of it, you will have endless lines of customers. But let's talk about something else for a while. After all, fast workers can be found in all areas. For example, let's take a look at these guys who line up the bricks. While in some countries it takes weeks to create a beautiful road in the park, these professionals can do it in a matter of hours, not skipping the lunch too. Peeling onions or garlic might be a challenging task, and not just because you can easily cut yourself with a knife. The unpleasant smell will probably stick to you for a few more days, and no soap can eliminate it. Unless, of course, you possess secret knowledge and know how to peel garlic quickly, like in this video. Wait, is that even legal? A bit more about street food. We know, we've already been on that topic, but it's simply impossible not to show you the skills of some chefs, because these guys are simply incredible. For example, takoyaki is a popular Japanese snack. And since it is popular, a lot of people order it, which means it needs to be cooked as quickly as possible. And this guy is definitely up to the challenge. And here is one of those videos that seem like they were sped up. Well, a man simply can't move like that, let alone work, especially in high-precision manufacturing. But we reviewed the recording several times and realized that this is the normal playback speed. The man who sews these white gloves obviously has access to some source of speed. To make a crown for a real princess, you know, nice and sparkling one, you need to work hard, even if it is only a plastic toy decorated with artificial pearls. Why, you may ask? Just take a look at how fast this woman works. You know, sometimes people do their jobs so well and have such good control over their movements, they don't even look at what they do. For example, some people possess incredible skills in touch typing, but the woman in this video is not a skillful office employee. She cuts advertising posters with a knife, without even looking. And she does it with fantastic accuracy and speed. We hope she determines the location of the cut by touch and knows exactly when to lower the blade. There's no other explanation of her accuracy. This video might also seem sped up. Well, it's simply impossible to cut the dough into triangles so quickly and not hurt the fingers with a sharp blade. Yes, when you watch this, you almost expect the video to end in severed fingers. But this man is a real pro. He can work very, very fast. By the way, Do not try to repeat this at home. Take care of your fingers.